Red Bank, we've all heard the phrase, don't text and drive. But some Red Bank students got to find out why on the distracted driving course. The story is just ahead.
And the freshmen just completed a course in social skills. This called Handshake and Hustle, and the story is coming up.
The rain has messed up the spring sports this week, but we did get a few games in. The details are coming up in sports.
And the prom is happening tomorrow night. We talked to students to find out their plans for the big night. You'll hear from them a little later in the show.
It's Friday, April 12th, and you're watching the main news.
You probably saw all the red cones in the football parking lot. It was all part of a distracted driving course that was constructed by our local law enforcement agencies. Many of our Red Bank drivers got to see firsthand the importance of focusing on the road. Dublin McGonigal has the story.
I'm Dublin, and I'm here with
Michael Glenn,
and we are in the parking lot with the
Red Bank Police Department,
and we are doing the drunk driving course and the distracted driving course. And today I was just going to ask, what is the overview of what we're doing today?
So we're trying to show you guys the effects of distracted driving and impaired driving, and hope to keep you guys safe and deter it.
Okay.
I'm here with
Kobe.
In Dublin.
And what did you guys just do today?
We just drove drunk.
Yeah, we drove drunk with the goggles on, and I think I did pretty good. I only hit a raccoon and a trash can.
Yeah,
but
I locked in. I'm pretty
buff out. But don't drive drunk, really. No joking.
I think I locked in. I only ran over my mom in the back, so I broke my left femur, and I ran over like 3 kids. But I think it was something slight. You know, they can bump that out. That ain't nothing they worry about. But yeah, just don't drive drunk. You know, I don't think it's worth it.
Is that what you guys learned from this?
Oh yeah. Just don't do it. You know, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Just stay safe out there. You know, check it at the door before you pick up the keys. All right, be sober when you drive.
Get that man some keys.
Don't get him keys.
We did the drunk sobriety thing. They put me on the goggles. I passed all my sobriety tests. I've never been drunk a day in my life, I promise. Yeah, guys, they put you on the little course, and then you do the thing one way without distracted driving, and then they start putting phones in your face and start making you call people with the...
So what is the importance of driving sober and not drunk?
So if you look behind me, this family right here, in 2022, they were killed by a drunk driver. Even if they haven't crashed and hurt somebody, getting a drunk driver off the road saves a life. An impaired driver can kill themselves, hurt themselves, or hurt other people. So keeping people impaired that are behind the wheel off the road can help save our community.
And I'd definitely say with these goggles and testing, like on these lines and driving on the sidewalk, it's a telltale sign that like it's definitely not safe. Like you're gonna veer off the road, it's just not safe. So, thank you.
No problem.
Don't drive distracted!
We live in a time where most students spend more time on their phone than hanging out with people. As society, our social skills are getting worse and worse. We don't know how to look at somebody in the eye or even shake their hand. That's why the freshmen just finished a course called Handshake and Hustle, and here's what it was all about.
Hi, Miss Stewart.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can you tell me about your program, the Handshake and Hustle?
Yes, I would love to. So our freshmen have all been working in their skinny block on a lot of soft skills and introducing themselves, making eye contact, shaking hands, mock interviews, elevator speeches. So next week, some of our local Red Bank professionals will be coming in, and our top 2 students from each class will compete, and we will have a Handshake and Hustle soft skills winner from our freshman class.
I'm here with
Stephanie Dalton.
And can you explain what's going on here?
Yeah, we are volunteers from the community here to help interview students and help them improve their interview skills and presentation of themselves to build that skill level for you all as you move forward into adult life.
I'm here with
Janiqua.
How did you feel about the handshake and hustle competition yesterday?
It was nervous because it was like 16 people or so, and it was like you got to meet different people.
What did you learn from the competition?
That you have to just be confident in your answers that you're saying to the people, and just be more outgoing, I guess.
I'm here with
No, Bradshaw.
How do you feel about winning the competition?
Pretty happy. Get to eat at a restaurant with my friends.
What did you learn from the competition?
I learned how to do an elevator pitch and speak to people.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on the handshake and hustle competition?
No, I thought it was awesome. I think what great skills I think that all students need to kind of learn. And I think we sometimes assume people know how to shake hands or make eye contact when you're talking to someone, but they're very intentional kind of behaviors and actions and so on. So with the freshmen, we were intentional with those lessons, actually kind of taught through that. Next year, we're going to shift it so that it's earlier in the school year, because those would be great skills to have all year. But then some of the upperclassmen that kind of saw it and picked, like, they wanted that opportunity too, because here you're getting to talk with community members and kind of like a mock interview, so to speak, as we prepare for kind of that next step. Like, you're a senior. What's that next piece look like? When you're talking to, because someday you're going to want a job and make money and lots of money, right? And so I think those are skills that we'll try to incorporate, next year, maybe even beyond freshmen, just to try to help people be successful in the future.
Thank you.
A Night of 1,000 Lights happens tomorrow night. Prom 2024 will be held at the Peyton downtown, and students are getting pumped up for the big dance.
So what are your plans before prom?
Gotta get my hair done, get my makeup done, and then go take pictures.
All right. What are you wearing to prom?
I'm wearing pink.
Do you guys have any fun plans for prom?
Well, I know we're going with a group of people. Maybe you'll see us pull up in a car. You never know.
Like a nice looking car.
Yep, that's about it. Yep.
What are your plans before prom?
I'm gonna take pictures downtown.
What are you wearing?
You'll have to see.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah.
What are your plans before prom?
It's gonna take some pictures, suit up, all that.
Heck yeah, and what do you plan on dressing up in?
I'm doing like white and black, like it's gonna be like black on the inside, white, black tie, all that, kind of like checkerboard.
I'm renting a car for the night or for the weekend, and then I'm gonna take some pictures, get some food, and yeah, get ready.
That sounds fun. What are you wearing?
I got these lavender shoes with these gray pants, with the lavender shirt and a gray suit.
So what's your plans before prom?
So I gotta get my hair done. I gotta do some TikToks. I gotta hang with the boys. And I gotta take flicks before prom.
Hey, flicks are necessary. What you wearing?
I can't go into detail, but it's gonna be like black and green, like half like dark green and then half black.
I got you.
Walking there look like a black leprechaun.
All right, so what you doing after prom?
Chilling with the homies, partying, maybe an after prom hoop session, more flicks.
Well, the rain has sure put a damper on all the spring sports this week.
Let's get an update as we head on over to sports.
Well, the baseball team snuck in the game at the beginning of the week. They traveled to McMinn Central on Monday night. Sean Bruce pitched 5 strong innings for the Lions and got the win, and Logan Denson came in for the save. The Lions beat McMinn 2-1. The team is now 13-9 on the season. The rain washed all the games on Tuesday. That's the boys' soccer team a little nervous. Most of their district games are scheduled this week and next week. They may end up playing some of their games in the mud and the rain. Going into this week, the boys had a 4-2 record. The next home game for the Lions will be next Friday at 7. Come on out. This week has been a washout for the softball team as well. They are hoping for better weather next week. They have home games on Tuesday and Wednesday at 5:30. Come out and support your softball team. And the tennis team is also looking for the next Tuesday. They have a home meet versus Saudi and versus the Netters. And the track team has a meet tomorrow on Saturday. They'll be at Walker Valley, and the racing starts at high noon. Let's go on, Tracksters. That'll wrap it up for sports. Back to you.
Several times this school year, the dogs have gone to the hub. Our school has gotten several visits from the Comfort Canines in an effort to brighten everyone's day. If you've missed the dogs, you still have one last chance to check them out.
Okay, so Love on a Leash is going to be coming one more time for the school year. It's going to be April 24th, and they will be here during second and third lunches. These are certified pet therapy dogs, so they are highly trained. They will not bite or hurt you. They are meant to be petted and loved on. The benefits of interacting with a pet therapy dog is lower stress levels, and they've also shown that that lower stress level actually lasts for over 6 months. So it will help you de-stress in the moment, and then it can also help you over time. It's also a great way to socialize and just to have that calming effect.
Remember to come see Love on a Leash on April 24th in the hub during the second and third block.
Well, it's been rain, rain, and more rain. Is there any relief in sight?
We've got somebody with the answers. Let's get the forecast as we head on over to weather.
Well, the rain is finally moving out. It'll be mostly sunny today with a high of 69 degrees. This after a low last night of 44 degrees, and the sunshine should last through the weekend. It looks like a perfect weather for the prom. And as we look at the 5-day forecast, we can expect warmer temperatures. All next week, the highs will be around 80 degrees. But here's the good news. There's just a slight chance of rain. Put away the umbrellas and enjoy the nice weather. Back to you.
That's going to wrap up our show. If you haven't got your prom tickets yet, today's the last day to get them.
Everybody have a great time at prom and have a great weekend, Red Bank. Oh, get this freaking thing off me.